It's late. So late that you're no longer sure what time it is. Your body is exhausted. Your eyes burn. And yet, sleep feels strangely out of reach. You're not working. You're not fully enjoying anything either. You're just scrolling endlessly. Videos, headlines, notifications, none of them truly interesting, yet impossible to let go of. You already know what tomorrow will look like. The alarm, the fatigue, the coffee, the quiet regret. And still, right now, you refuse to sleep. Why do we do this to ourselves? Is it laziness? A lack of discipline? Not quite. This late-night wakefulness isn't a bad habit. It's a quiet rebellion. And tonight, we're not here to talk about how unhealthy it is. You already know that. Instead, we're here to listen to what this behavior is trying to tell you. The day that never belongs to you. We live in a strange era, one where being busy is a badge of honor, and rest often comes with guilt. From the moment you wake up, your time belongs to something else. Work, commutes, responsibilities, obligations. For most of the day, you perform roles. You meet expectations. You manage emotions. You suppress parts of yourself just to function. Hour after hour, you trade your time and energy for survival. And then night arrives. The world goes quiet. Messages stop coming. Demands disappear. For the first time all day, your time feels like it belongs to you. Psychologists call this revenge bedtime procrastination, the act of delaying sleep to reclaim a sense of control. You're not avoiding sleep because you don't need it. You're avoiding sleep because it feels like the only moment of freedom you have left. Dopamine, control, and a tired brain. By nightfall, your rational brain, the part responsible for discipline and long-term decisions, is exhausted. It simply doesn't have the strength to say enough. Meanwhile, the emotional brain wakes up hungry. It wants reward, relief, pleasure, now. And your phone delivers exactly that. Fast, effortless, endless. This is cheap dopamine. The kind that feels satisfying for a second, then leaves you emptier than before. The more you scroll, the less fulfilled you feel. And the emptier you feel, the more you scroll. A perfect loop. Sometimes, you even experience a second wind. A burst of artificial alertness caused by stress hormones released when you ignore your natural sleep rhythm. It feels like clarity, but it's borrowed energy. And tomorrow, you pay it back with interest. The fear beneath the screen. But biology is only part of the story. There's something deeper hiding underneath. What's truly uncomfortable isn't scrolling. It's stopping. Because when the screen goes dark, silence rushes in. And in that silence, your thoughts get louder. Unfinished dreams, anxieties about the future, regrets from the past. The question of whether you're living the life you were meant to live, staying awake, keeps those questions at bay. Sleep, in a way, feels like surrender, a small loss of control. And for people who spend all day holding themselves together, letting go at night can feel terrifying. So you choose exhaustion over introspection, productivity culture, and the poisoned idea of rest. We're taught that time must always be used, that doing nothing equals wasting life. Even at night, rest feels undeserved, as if you haven't earned it yet. So, you stay awake, consuming more information, more content, more noise, trying to extract meaning from a day that already ended. But here's the truth. Doing nothing does not make you worthless. Nature doesn't rush. Trees don't stay awake to grow faster. Rivers don't force themselves toward the ocean. They simply exist, and they are complete. Your day does not need fixing at 2 a.m. Learning to let the day end. Sleep is not failure. It's not giving up. It's renewal. You don't need to punish yourself for an imperfect day. You don't need to squeeze meaning out of exhaustion. The day is over. Whether it went well or not, it has done its job. Let it go, creating a gentle bridge to sleep. You can't slam the brakes on the racing mind, but you can slow it down gently. Here are 3 simple practices. 1. Create a digital sunset. 30 minutes before bed, place your phone away from your bed. Let that act signal the end of external demands. 2. Empty your mind onto paper. Write down everything that's circling in your head. Tasks, worries, thoughts. You're not solving them, just storing them outside your brain. 3. Practice gratitude through the body. Lying in the dark, bring attention to your breath. Thank your eyes, your hands, your heart. Gratitude activates rest where anxiety cannot. A final reminder, life outside may be chaotic, but your bed should be a safe harbor. If you stay up late tonight, don't shame yourself. But remember, tomorrow will come regardless. The best way to face it isn't resistance, it's rest. You deserve sleep, not because you were productive, but because you exist. Put the phone down. Let the darkness hold you. Let yourself disappear for a while so you can return restored.